Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy AK24 FIFA, and today I am bringing you the first episode of trading to Paul Pogba. Pogba currently sells for about 460k. It is currently April 10th when I'm recording this, and all this trading was done like almost 2 weeks ago when I started with about 80k, and I actually took a break for about a week because I just took a break, obviously. So we start out by doing the FUT birthday day 1 SBC, and we pull a couple of decent cards. And this was the only FUT birthday SBC I did because, as I said, I took a break on this account, and I kind of focused on my main account. So yeah, we pack a couple of decent cards, and I think we also get a squad fitness, which we end up selling for about 1.4k, and we also get a all attributes card for 700 coins, and then we send everything else to the club. And while I'm here, I just want to let you guys know that I started with about 80k in this series, and that's because I was actually doing this series before, but like I just didn't want to edit all the clips before because they were so choppy and I couldn't find every single clip, so it looks really unprofessional. So I started at the point in which I had 80k, and you see we pick up an Akima Pong for 39,500, and we end up selling him for about 47k almost instantly, which is pretty wild. And then by far, we're going to pick up the best deal of this series. We pick up Pozuelo for 17k, and he sells for 150k because of the Romelu Lukaku Player of the Month SBC. And we also pick up a Stanislas, and while we're scrolling through, we see another deal on Stanislas, which I should buy, which I think I will buy in a little bit. And we sell the Stanislas for 17k, and we start selling the Pozuelo. We were way too eager on that, and I ended up listing him for about 63k, which he doesn't end up selling for, but you'll see how much he sells for, and I end up making about 30k profit on him. And this was actually only like 3 minutes after I sold those squad fitnesses, and I guess I have a random Reyes right there, and I'm still bidding on this Pozuelo, and I'm just hoping something sells fast so I can get that other Stanislas and make another 5k. And I'll show you the method I was using right here for the Pro League cards I was trying to pick up. I was putting the min buy now at 40k and max buy now at 60k and just trying to buy them. And then for the Pozuelo, what I did was I actually added one to my transfer targets, and then I just compared price, and one popped up for 17k. And I just snagged it as quick as I could. And all these Pereiras, Campos, and Helenoglus are all from the old part that I did by myself, which I wasn't planning on recording and uploading, but I am now because it's actually been really fun for me to trade to Pogba, and he's actually going to be a big part of the team on my main account, and this is just a trading account for me. So I just want to let you guys know that. And yeah, so I think I also did the same method with a bunch of other leagues, including the Premier League, which you'll see in a little bit. I pick up some more deals using informs, and we have Pozuelo. And yeah, I was just scrolling through, searching for cards in the Pro League that were inform, and I was buying them, and it was a really great way to trade at this time. Like, one of the main things you need to do is you need to capitalize on the market and what people want. At this point, people wanted Romelu Lukaku in form, which I didn't have the coins to trade with, and they wanted the informs from the Pro League, which I should have invested in, but I didn't. But either way, I made a good amount of profit, and as you see, something sells, and we end up buying that. We are able to buy that Pozuelo. I don't know what's sold, but apparently, yeah. And then we go pick up a Fraser, which that one for 16k was the one that I bought. I think I tried to show you guys here that was the one I bought. So I set the price up, and yeah, that was the one I bought. And then I think I ended up selling him on for about 25k, which is actually a really, really nice deal. I'm not sure if he ends up selling the first time, but I don't think he does, but he ends up selling eventually. As you see, both of the Stanislas have sold, and the Pozuelo sold for about 49k. And we go pick up a Veer Giver, and there were only 3 on the market, and I picked up both of the ones for 23k. And I checked FUTBIN, and his regular price was around 40k. So I ended up listing them for about 35k. And most of the time, these cards don't sell the first time. They take about 12 to 16 hours to sell. But the profit that I make on them, and it's like really, really easy way to chillax and just trade while I watch TV or whatever. So I was trading like that for the beginning. But then in the next episode, you'll see that I was doing some hardcore methods that I only made like 1k per card. But I end up picking up so many cards that it ends up being about the same as this. But the problem with this is that it just takes so long. And in the next video, you'll see that the cards sell on a lot faster. And to close out this video, you'll see that I just pick up some cards from my club, like the cards from the silver pack. And I thought this guy was extinct, but apparently not. It was just me having laggy servers. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Episode 2 will be up in about 2 days. So see you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.